What up, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. So just popping on very quickly. In fact, I wasn't even planning on making a video. I've just done one that's going to be uploaded tomorrow, but there was a knock at the door and it was my neighbour who took in a package for me today, and I opened it up and I thought, well, I'm not going to do a walkthrough. But I went to add it to my Libib. Now, Libib, L-I-B-I-B, is an app where you can scan barcodes of anything, you know, books, anything you have in your collection that has a barcode, basically. And I have my Oracle and Tarot decks in there. And I scanned this deck in and realised that it is my 500th tarot deck. So I have 83 Oracle and 500 tarot. Now, I remember a few weeks ago looking at the number creeping up and thinking, I wonder what my 500th tarot deck will be. And I'm quite pleased with my 500th tarot deck because you all know I'm a huge lover of the RWS. And the deck that arrived today, which has taken the position of number 500, is the 100% plastic Rider Tarot deck, which was released by US Games about 2 months ago, I think, something like that. Hard to get over here. US Games, for some bizarre reason, will not ship to the UK. And I'm sure eventually it will make its way to Book Depository and Amazon and stuff like that. But I asked my good friend Jen Rodriguez whether she would send this for me. Her and Brant in particular are kind of my deck mules for getting decks over to us. This is so heavy, and that's what I love about plastic decks. They are really, really heavy. And I wanted to have a look at what it might look like with another deck that was released earlier this year, which is their latest yellow box, because I believe it's based on the yellow box. And this one is where they went back to Pixies font. So here it says the original and only authorized edition. And then it says it again there, of the famous 78 card tarot deck designed by Pamela Coleman Smith under the direction of Arthur Edward Waite. On the top, it's got conceived by Arthur Edward Waite and illustrated by Pamela Coleman Smith. And then it tells you, known also as Waite Tarot, Smith Waite Tarot, RWS Tarot, which is trademarked. RWS Tarot is trademarked. Rider Waite Tarot, Pamela Coleman Smith Tarot deck, and Rider Waite Smith Tarot. So claims have been they've staked their claims to those titles. So let's just take the plastic off. Oh, it's a nice lift off top box. I like them, and this is very sturdy. It's matte. And it says on the back, 100% plastic tarot cards are durable, resistant to bending, easy to shuffle, and can last up to 50 times longer than paper cards. Wow. Well, my tarot deck that I love, my number one, is a Blushing Fool, and that's 50 years old next year. So if it's 50 times longer than 50 years, wow, it's going to certainly outlive me. And then it says includes original hand-drawn titles. So it's going to have Pixies calligraphy and complete with an instruction booklet by Arthur Edward Waite and forward by Stuart R. Kaplan. So I'd imagine that's the key to the tarot. Wow, I can't get over the weight of this. It's really heavy. But plastic decks are heavier. They're thinner, but they are heavier. So obviously I'm not going to do a walkthrough because it's the Rider Waite Smith. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most people will be familiar with the Rider-Waite-Smith. This is the little booklet you get, which, you know, it's the standard one that you get. It's not a plastic card edition or anything like that. So it is a little white book. Starts with the Magician. Now, you see, they're really thin, but that's the beauty, because they're plastic and they are durable. And they are Riffle Shuffler's Dream. Lovely bright white edges. But if you are a Riffle Shuffler, these are incredible, and they just go back in shape. The colours are quite vivid. I like to have a fall at the beginning. As you can see, although that's kind of like a mustardy yellow compared to the Magician's yellow, but look how beautiful, crisp and clean this imagery is. I love this blue. It's really vivid, like electric blue. Really gorgeous. But the detail in this deck is fantastic. And as you know, I have ordered a plastic copy of the CS Tarot. But sadly, that's 3 months missing and could be anywhere in the world. I'm trying to get a refund at the moment, but then I'll look at perhaps ordering it again. But yeah, the blues are blue, the yellows are yellow. I know quite a few people find that off-putting, but I don't. But I cannot get over the crispness of the images. So let's have a quick look at how it compares with the latest US Games deck. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, although the yellow seems a little bit more mustardy in this one, but they're the same size, as you can see. These have a nice, almost a linen finish. Say it's plastic. It's not a smooth plastic. There is like a little, I don't know if you can see in the light, little linen-y kind of effect, which is really nice. Let's check out against the High Priestess. Yeah, it's that same blue, although slightly darker, and the skin tone is slightly more reddish as well. So there is a slight colour difference, but beautiful nonetheless. So that's my 500th tarot deck, and I'm really pleased that it's an RWS, because I love the RWS. Well, we do get some. Oh, the Untold Story is being advertised, and that's the version I've got. So they're advertisement cards. But yeah, this is great for just, you know, because it's durable. It doesn't matter if you get wet. You can read these in the bath. You can take them to the beach. They wipe clean, and yeah, I mean, like I say, they're heavy. There's a weight to them, but great for carrying around and not having to worry about them spoiling or anything. So I think I'll probably keep these in my rucksack so that I can just throw them in. In fact, I've got a couple of wraps here that Kelly made for me for my birthday. Got the one with the witch's hat, and this one that will be nice because of the wheel. So hopefully it will fit in there, and that can go with me. Perfect. That can go with me in my travels. So there we have it. So landmark decks, as in the number. If you want to, I don't know, I'm not assuming, because there probably will be people out there that's got 500 decks or even more. You know, I kind of wish I'd done something like my 100th deck or my 250th deck. But this is my landmark deck in terms of number. Play along, you know, even if you don't want a lot of it and you only want 10, you know, your 10th deck or your 50th deck, or even if you get up to triple figures, I'd love to know what your 100th deck is. So if you want to play along, then do. I wasn't planning on doing it as a hashtag, but I might add a little hashtag in there. Love this. Love it. This is perfect. So thank you for watching, guys. Just a quick video today. As I said, there was one up earlier as well about the Taro wheel that I filmed yesterday. Pop that back in there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.